love sharing tools that can help you and me on our fasting journey. And today I'm going to tell you about a game changer, Nutritionist dietitians. And the best part about this is this service may be available to you through insurance, but we'll touch on that more later. I've been partnering with Nutritionist for years, and I have loved testing different foods on my blood sugar wearing one of their continuous glucose monitors. But recently I tried something different. I met with Monica, one of their incredible dietitians. And let me tell you, this wasn't a typical health advice session where they tell every single person to eat the same thing, to do the same thing, and to follow the exact same lifestyle. Absolutely not. Monica took the time to get to know me. She asked about my sleep patterns. She asked about my skin, what my goals were, if I wanted to lose weight, maintain weight loss. She asked about my history and what my goals are for the future, and took it all in, including only eating one meal a day, before she helped me and gave me advice. And I really appreciated that personal attention. One of the biggest things that Monica taught me was how to get the most from my one meal a day. Now, the advice that she gave me was very specific to me. She could see my blood sugar history. She could see what my weight loss was. I could take the data that I've learned about me personally, and she could help me tailor it for future OMADs. However, the individual advice that you get from a dietitian is going to be built for you. So the advice that I got may not translate one-to-one, and I'm not going to get into the specifics of the advice that I received, but it was really great to have someone look at me as an individual and give me advice. And the advice that she gave wasn't just about weight management, but we talked about energy, overall health, and even my skin. She even suggested some blood work I might want to look into for some skin breakouts, likely related to stress that I've been having. And the cool thing is, I don't have to go to my primary care physician. She could even write blood work for me if I wanted to go that route, which I think is pretty cool. My favorite thing that I got from this session was talking about strength training and the benefits of adding it to OMAD. One of my goals going into 2025 was to have a more routine workout pattern. And I'm not talking becoming a gym rat. That is never probably going to be me, but I have wanted to add strength training into my routine. And Monica highly recommended that I do that. Monica explained how strength training is a fantastic complement to OMAD. It supports muscle health, metabolism, and so much more. And honestly, I never really thought of how strength training could play into my metabolism. Her guidance made me feel confident about balancing my lifestyle with exercise. No one-size-fits-all advice. It was so personalized to me. Another thing that I love about Nutritionist is that they're diet agnostic. I was a little worried going into this that when I told the dietitian I eat one meal a day, their advice would steer me away from doing one meal a day. Because Nutritionist is diet agnostic, Monica fully supported my choice to eat one meal a day. The approach Nutritionist takes isn't about restriction. It's about expanding possibilities and finding what works for your or my unique body. Remember when we talked about insurance earlier? Well, we're circling back to that. Here's the amazing thing. Nutritionist offers insurance-covered video calls. Yes, 95% of people with health coverage pay zero out of pocket. And it's a hassle-free process because Nutritionist handles all the back and forth with your insurance company. No surprise copays, no hidden charges, just expert guidance that's easy to access. You can visit the link in my description or right here to check your eligibility instantly. If you're like me, you'll find that it's super simple to get started. Nutritionist really focuses on making it easy for you so that you can focus on what matters, improving your health, enjoying the fasting lifestyle. I am a Nutritionist affiliate, but this is not sponsored. I can share as much or as little as I want, and even after going through this call, I could have chose not to share anything. However, I really did find some valuable nuggets. And I'm sharing this because I love making my OMAD fasting lifestyle personalized to me, and I encourage each of you to do the same. And if insurance covers it, why not see what you could learn as well? Getting personal dietitian advice is a wonderful way to continue the fasting momentum. If you've been curious about taking your fasting and health to the next level, I highly encourage you to check out Nutritionist and see if you can get dietitian video calls covered as well. Monica and the rest of the dietitian team are here to support you every step of the way, just like they did for me. I can't wait to take those nuggets that I've learned specifically about strength training and implement them into my routine. I don't like restriction, but I love adding and doing things that can continue to improve Jackie. As I mentioned, I've been working with Nutritionist for the past few years, and if you want to see an experiment I did wearing a continuous glucose monitor to see if the foods that I eat matter what order I eat them in, you can check out this video right here. It was super enlightening. I love the experiments, and I'm so grateful I get to continue working with Nutritionist. Cheers to a joyful fast, joyful life. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao down and ciao.